Why are school bathrooms straight-up horror zones? Like, bro, you walk in and instantly think you are cooked. One stall door missing, the other doesn't lock, and the sink is spraying water like it's trying to be a fire hydrant. And the soap dispenser?
Empty since 2009.
And there's always graffiti that makes no sense. Just a drawing of Shrek and the number 67 everywhere, and you're like, who had the time to make this? Oh, and don't forget the one kid who treats the bathroom like his personal hangout spot.
He's in there with a whole friend group.
Chilling like it's Starbucks. Bro, I just need to pee in peace. There is also those kids who use the bathroom to smoke their vape with a random flavor called Gummy Bear Surprise. Like, bro, I can smell the vape from all the way in my class. Do you really have to bring it to school every day? Clouding up the whole room like it's a concert fog machine. School bathrooms aren't bathrooms.
They're just chaos.
Why are school lockers so useless? Like, bro, in the movies, lockers are this cool hangout spot. In real life, they're basically metal coffins for your books. The locks jam half the time, and when you finally open it, an avalanche of papers falls out like you're in a cartoon. And there's always that one kid whose locker looks like a decorated studio apartment. Mirror, lights, snacks, the whole vibe, while mine looks like a crime scene. School lockers are just so cooked, bro. Why is gym class so cooked, bro? Like every other subject, you sit down, take notes, and chill, but gym, nah. Gym's a survival game. 1 minute you're stretching, the next you're being forced to run the mile like you're auditioning for the
2026 Olympics.
And there's always that one kid sprinting the whole thing while the rest of us are just speed walking, praying not to collapse. Like, bro, no one thinks you're cool for that. Then they make you play games that should be fun, but turn into hell. Dodgeball? That's not a sport.
That's trying not to die.
You're not dodging balls, you're dodging your classmates' revenge. And don't even get me started on the tests, push-ups, sit-ups, the mile run. Nothing humbles you faster than running back and forth until you sound like
a dying vacuum cleaner.
By the end, you're sweaty, exhausted, and questioning why this counts as education. We genuinely can't even make it to 2026, because what do you mean? A star 2.6 million times the size of our sun has just vanished into thin air with no supernova? Like, bro, we're already getting mass revolutions, assassinations, beheading in Dallas, radioactive, bugs and animals.
And now you're telling me we're getting star-eating creatures?
Like, bro, we're getting the galactic update before GTA 6? This does not feel real to all. Y'all feeling safe right now? That star getting eaten happened 75 million years ago.
We're just seeing the light go out now.
This dude has been on the run this entire time. Galactus could literally be right behind our shoulder in a couple years.
Ready to eat our cheeks.
And bro, how are we even supposed to defend against this? We are over here feeling accomplished for breaking down countries with nukes, when there's a monster out there in the universe that's breaking down galaxies with its mouth. Bro, what do you mean? Bonnie Blue, the same woman who slept with 2,000 guys in a night, just got knocked out and hospitalized.
Someone's out there doing God's work.
So what happened was, she went to a club in Sheffield to go find her next victims for what I'm assuming to be the Bonnie Blue 10,000. And she went to go just get some college students for it.
But before this succubus could go snatch more souls,
a woman came up to her and confronted her for pushing feminism back years. And so Bonnie Blue pretty much responded to this lady by saying she's an overweight tub of lard. And the lady just got into her stance and hit her ass with a serious punch. And I don't know what type of training this lady did,
but Bonnie Blue was cooked.
Ended up in the hospital. But this hospitalization is not going to stop Bonnie Blue from doing her degenerate acts. We need to stop paying her and watching her videos. We are finally defeating Bonnie Blue.
And stopping her from collecting souls.
Why is school Wi-Fi so cooked, bro? Like, I swear it's powered by a single hamster running on a wheel in the principal's office. You try to load one Google Doc and it freezes like you just asked it to hack the Pentagon. Meanwhile, that one kid in the back of the class somehow bypassed every firewall and is streaming anime in 4K like he's got his own private satellite connection. The best part?
Half the websites are blocked for no reason.
You'll try to look up something normal like History of Rome, and boom, access denied. But somehow, cool math games is still wide open. Like, the Wi-Fi is useless for education, but perfectly fine if I want to play Papa's Pizzeria for the 500th time. We all have that one friend who's always eating food but doesn't gain a single pound. Like, bro will demolish 3 bags of hot Cheetos, a family-sized pizza, 2 sodas, and still be like,
I'm kinda hungry.
Meanwhile, I eat 1 granola bar and suddenly my scale is cooked. The crazy part? They don't even exercise. They'll sit there gaming for 12 hours straight, surrounded by empty snack wrappers, and somehow stay built like a stick figure who gets blown away in the wind. Then they hit you with the line,
I just have a fast metabolism.
Bro, what does that even mean? My metabolism moves slower than school Wi-Fi, and yours is out here running laps like Usain Bolt. It's not fair. God gave you cheat codes and left me on hard mode. Bro, we all have that one friend who's never studying. Like, the test is tomorrow, everyone's stressing, taking notes, flipping through flashcards, and this dude is chilling, playing games, eating snacks.
Like he's on vacation.
You ask him if he's ready, and he goes, nah, I'll just wing it. Bro, this isn't a spelling bee, this is 40% of our grade, and the wild part, he still passes. Doesn't even look at the review sheet, shows up with a broken pencil and pure confidence, and somehow walks out with a B+. Meanwhile, I studied all night, wrote an essay in my dreams, and still barely scraped by. He'll say stuff like, oh, yeah, I just remembered it during the test. Remembered what, bro? You didn't even learn it in the first place. At this point, I think he's got secret cheat codes, or the teacher just likes them more than us. Why are assigned seats in class always the worst setup possible? Like, bro, The teacher acts like if I sit next to my friend, we're gonna start a riot, but instead I get stuck next to the kid who hasn't spoken a word all year,
and breathes like Darth Vader.
and somehow they always seat you directly under the AC vent. So you're either freezing to death or listening to it rattle like a jet engine while you're trying to focus. And the logic makes no sense. Assigned seats help with behavior. No, they don't, bro. Now, instead of laughing with my friend, I'm silently losing my mind because the person next to me is chewing their pencil every 3 minutes like it's a professional sport. Half the time, you're either too close to the board, so your neck's at a permanent 90-degree angle, or you're in the back where the projector looks
Blurrier than a Bigfoot sighting.
Then the teacher tries to switch it up halfway through the year like it's supposed to help us learn better. Bro, no, you just moved me from the quiet kid with anime stickers to the kid who eats Takis at 9 a.m. and kicks the back of my chair like we're on a road trip.
Assigned seats are so cooked.
We all have that one friend who always has an AirPod in. Like full conversations are happening and they're just standing there nodding along pretending to listen. But really they're blasting Travis Scott at full volume. And you'll ask them if they did the homework and they'll just stare at you for 5 seconds before going, sorry, I was listening to music. And sometimes they've got both in like they're starring in their own music video walking down the hallway while the teacher is yelling their name 5 times and they don't even flinch. And the funniest part is when they try to act slick. Hiding one AirPod under their hoodie like, bro, you are not undercover. Everyone can see the little white antenna sticking out of your ear. And somehow they never lose them either. Like if it was me, those AirPods would have fallen in a sewer drain by day 2. But this friend has had the same pair since freshman year, like they're invincible.